Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the return of the Streamer Showcase, the first Streamer Showcase of 2020. The month is now February, and I have the absolute honor of speaking to a content creator I have been watching for quite some time now, and I mean this in the most positive way possible, but he's an absolutely amazing content creator to listen to because you feel so immersed in what he's doing. He's constantly just saying exactly what he's doing, his thought processes, and like literally the first time I ever watched his stream was Sea of Thieves, and I felt like I was right there in the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Espresso Joe, with his sippy sip.
Hello there. How you doing, Moose?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just got my, like you said, I got my sippy sip cup. I'm ready.
Good. Looks like you've had some stream upgrades. You've now got a green screen behind you.
Yeah, it's foldable. Covers up my room. I have the camera on OBS like slanted a little bit, so that way you don't see like the outside. I mean, it's not a big green screen. It's that retractable one, but you know, it does the job.
Good. How have you found that with your streams?
It's good. I was thinking doing more of the chroma key thing for it in the background. But that's on the test site too. But if not, then you know, just a little back screen right there.
Nice. Okay, so in these in 2021, I kind of want to get a little bit more of a personal feel about the individual streamers. So these might be a longer show. So would you mind saying what you do outside of streaming? You don't have to like completely go into it. You know, people like to keep their work lives and stream lives separate, but like what kind of industry are you in?
Yeah, definitely. So on the outside of streaming world, I am an engineering technician for a company that does like auto parts and stuff like that. So I just like they give me parts, I clean it up, rebuild it back up, and test it, and then send it back out to the company so they install it into the vehicles.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And what did you do before that?
Let's see. So, in 2008, I joined the United States Navy. So I'm a veteran here in the United States. And I did that for 5 years. Then after that, I became a sushi chef for probably about a couple months. Then I actually worked in construction afterwards. Did that for 5 years, and then switched over to engineering tech. So the construction part was fixing naval ships and stuff. So you know, the big carriers, the submarines. Yeah. I would just go cut metal, post them up, have welders weld it, and then rinse and repeat.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So if you ever need anyone to play some construction-based, build-based games, Joe's your man. So how long have you actually been streaming for, Joe?
I've been streaming for about 8 years. After I got out of the Navy, that's how I started streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I started on when the PlayStation 4 came out, and then have the in-console streaming app there.
Okay.
And that's how I started streaming. And then eventually, when I got more, when I had a better financials, better financial stuff, I took I built my own computer,
Nice.
Got the equipment, and then just started building up after that.
Great. So have you always played games? Is that something you did earlier in your life, or is it something you kind of did whilst you were in the Navy?
Yeah. So I guess I was one of those kids that played the '90s kids that played the Nintendo back in the day. Like we're talking about like the first Nintendo, Mario, the Zelda, and then eventually just went up to like the Sega Genesis and Xbox and PlayStation, and now to the next gen consoles and PC gaming.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of drew you into gaming in the first place? Why go for gaming over any other hobby?
So I choose gaming over above anything else because you can get really immersive with someone else's story. You know, you got these great developers and companies that make a game, and they're telling their own story, and you want to explore all that. Like, you know, you have some horror game stories, you know, like the Resident Evil stories. You just want to dive into that and then just find out how are you get in that situation and how are you going to get out of that situations.
Okay, great. So you like immersing yourself in the worlds and the games. Great. Okay. Yeah. So how would you describe your streaming journey?
My streaming journey would be, well, it's like a roller coaster ride.
Okay.
Most people I've worked with in the recent year, they started streaming just recently, and somehow they make it they make it above and beyond and stuff. And I'm actually proud of those guys. I've been doing this for 8 years, so it's been on and off. I mean, I couldn't stream all the time just because I was working full time. So, especially on weekends too. And some days I'll be working on Sundays or Saturdays and Sundays. Most of the time I'll be working 12-hour days at a construction site, and that's pretty rough on your body too. Especially
I can imagine trying to come off a construction site and then onto streaming.
Exactly. So, I streamed on my off times and sometimes, but as soon as I got to the new position or new job, the hours are better, so I had more time to do it. And I was like, all right, might as well jump into this and get back on the old horse.
Good. Well, it's always good to carry on. And actually, looking at your channel over the past few months, haven't you recently changed your overlays and done some iterations to your stream just to try and bring an edge in?
Yeah. So a lot of research and stuff, looking at other streamers, they have overlays, they have alerts. I mean, that's pretty much the common thing you want to have for a stream, because if you have someone who follows you, you want everyone to know that this person followed you, and then you want to give the feedback. It's like, hey, appreciate you following me or stuff. Same thing with subscribes and donations and stuff. Anything that emphasizes the stream and what your community is doing to you. The overlays, of course, it just adds that razzle dazzle scene and stuff. I mean, right now it's not like my personal scene. I got it from one of the overlay sites and stuff, but I try to customize it the way I want it. But overall, it works out well.
Good. So how would you describe your channel to somebody who's just joined your stream for the first time?
Well, my channel is about good vibes, good attitude, and good community. As you said, I'm pretty much descriptive in the situations I'm in games. It is true. I do like to talk a lot, and but
that's no issue. That's like, as a streamer, it's really helpful if you can talk a lot. Like for me, I generally don't talk a lot, unless it comes to streaming. But you just seem to naturally just roll with it. So continue. Sorry.
No worries. No, I appreciate that. Just continue to roll with it, and I'll take the time. If you're chatting with me in chat, I'll take the time to chat with you guys, even if I'm middle of a game. Say I'm in a battle royale, I'm in the middle of the fight. I'm like, all right, man, I'm just going to talk to you because I know I'm going to lose this fight. But overall, it's about good community, good vibes, good attitude, and I guess we'll say good coffee too. Yes, I drink coffee.
Coffee makes the world go round.
And Hawaiian shirts.
And now and again, your hats and masks and things that you've got. I know you've brought them to chill and chat quite a few times in the pipeline, but
so when I got this, when I moved into my house with my wife and our first home, and I was just unpacking stuff, and I was like, oh wait, I brought this at a convention. It's like a Cthulhu mask, and then I got this it was all knitted up, so I had the knitted tentacles coming out. I had a pirate hat too. For the Sea of Thieves stream. So but yeah, I like to be sometimes you have to be a little goofy on your stream too, so it's it just gives your audience something to look for.
It's always something. It's always an interesting talking point, really. It's a good way of getting people in. Okay, so over February, have you got any plans coming up? Any major milestones? Anything you're planning in the calendar?
Yeah, so for 2021, and then for like the next couple months and stuff, I plan on doing a following goal of one every 100. So we just broke the 400 mark for January.
Congrats.
So I want to try to break the February mark up. Yeah, thank you. For February, so we'll go to 500, and next month 600, and next month 700, and all that. So that's the goal for this year: is just build up more followers and build a community, and play more games. Yeah, exactly. And also play a little bit, play more games with my wife because she's also a gamer. I want to bring her into the streams and stuff.
I've noticed that recently you've been playing Stardew Valley with her.
Yes. So actually, we're going to play that tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. She loves those games, and I like playing games with her. It's rare that we do that because like the game she plays is kind of like single player games, and Stardew Valley has like a multiplayer mode in it. So I'll take that. And she's also really good at Rust too, so surprise enough.
Nice. So
yeah, I know.
You're building your own Rust tribe.
I don't know about the Rust tribe. It's more of just a construction site. Like,
nice. Is there any games that you're looking forward to playing in 2021?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, actually, there is a couple of games I want to try out. Of course, Halo Infinite. I want to see how that goes. And then I'm not sure how they're going to do with the Mass Effect series. I know they were talking about just bringing that game back this year with the trilogy.
It's getting remastered, yeah.
Yeah, remastered. So I'm interested in that. I love playing Mass Effect when I was younger. Yeah. I think I'm not sure. Dragon Age 4.
That's been hinted. One. Yeah. It's been
being hinted.
The trailer came out. A little bit of a teaser trailer came out for that. So I'm not sure the exact release date.
Yeah, but if it does come out, then hopefully this year. If not next year, I don't know. Take your time. Take your time on this.
Yeah, don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up. But yeah, there's a bunch of games. There's also the 2 MMOs I'm looking forward to. New World from Amazon.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah, I played the beta for that one. What do you think about that?
I didn't actually play the beta. So how was it?
It was good. Like you can do a lot of things in that one, like all the resources and gathering. So I'm interested in that. And Ashes of Creation, I'm waiting for that one too.
Yeah. I know quite a lot of pipeline content creators are waiting for Ashes. New World's the one I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. Let's take baby steps. So we'll go New World since it's coming out soon. So
yes. Okay. So unpacking your streaming years, the years in streaming, what actually made you click that go live button in the first place?
Well, I thought a bit more of well, I think when I joined in to streaming, I think I got in when Twitch was actually becoming a thing. So you see all these like old school streamers like Carnage, Professor Broman, King of Thython stuff. They've been streaming for years, and about the same time I've been streaming, so about a little like 8-9 years. But for the most part, it's just more like just showing like, I've been growing up. I have a sister, and she'd watch me play games, so it's more like the same thing, just having people watch you and stuff like that. So
cool, great,
yeah.
Great. So it was just you kind of wanted to share things, or was it just it was happening at the time, so you wanted to be part of it?
Yeah. At the same time, I think that was it because it was starting to grow bigger and bigger. So I just started hit that go live button, start playing games, and just getting immersive in it. And so far, I mean, I like it so a lot. So there is the streaming world has evolved from 8 years ago, so now everyone's doing something different.
Yes, yeah. There was a lot less competition back then, But
yeah.
I mean, you've got plenty of experience under your belt now, and I think that particularly from a viewer's perspective, that has helped you in terms of being able to just roll off the tongue exactly what you're doing. And like I said at the beginning in the intro, one of the reasons why I enjoy watching you when our schedules line up, obviously, because I'm in the future, you're in the past. But the reason why I enjoy watching your streams is because you can also listen to them. So, like, you know, it's a great opportunity to feel immersed and feel like you're not missing out, even if you can't be watching that screen 24/7. Joe's running you through it, particularly on Sea of Thieves, which is the first game I think we've ever played together, and and it was the first stream I ever watched of yours. Was that? I think more recently you've been playing some WoW. Obviously, like you said, you played some Stardew Valley. But is there any plans in terms of the games you stream? Are you going to keep it the same? Are you going to branch out?
So I like to consider myself as a variety streamer. Maybe when I take the time, I will develop that like singularity thing. I know some streamers, they like to keep in one game and keep it at that algorithm to build that community. At the most part, I would like to play just all types of games out there, less more than horror games, but but any games I could play. If friends want to play some multiplayer games, I'll join them and stuff like that. I just can't be like specifically into one game. I'll get bored with that. So I definitely want to branch out, into different varieties.
Great. So is there any specific content creators, streamers, past or present, that you really look up to as an example?
Yeah, actually, I look up a group of guys on the Twitch. Actually, they went. Some of them went from Mixer to Facebook, and then are like Twitch Mixer to Facebook and stuff like that. One of them is Professor Broman.
Okay.
He's a streamer down, I believe, in Florida. But when he started, he was streaming Borderlands series with his friends, and then eventually he played Destiny with his friends too. And he's a variety streamer too, but mainly he's really good at like playing Destiny. But he has that like good chill vibe. He'll chat with some people. He'll interact with he'll chat with his chat, and he'll interact with other people and just have a great time just playing games.
Great. Good.
Yeah.
Is there any like event specifically in February that you're going to be doing on stream? Anything that you want to use this as an opportunity to kind of drive viewers for a specific event?
Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do for February. Besides my wife's birthday coming up.
Nice.
So I might have to like.
Happy birthday for that.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mrs. Espresso.
Yep.
I might just like try to convince her to stream, like get in front of the camera and just start streaming with me and stuff. Play her games right there. If not, then I'm not even sure. But whatever events that comes up, I'll support whoever's like your event or someone in the community's event. I'll jump in and support those guys.
Great. Amazing. So what is your usual schedule for streaming, if you have one?
So I think I have a nice schedule right now. So I stream on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is going to be 6 p.m. Pacific. So I'm on the Seattle. I live in Seattle, so that's the time zone I'm in, the Pacific time zone. And then Sundays would be just like a Sunday morning, like coffee, chill and chat, chill vibing morning stream.
Nice. Great.
Yeah.
Good. Well, is there anything you specifically want to say as kind of a hook, or now is your opportunity to advertise your channel? Go wild, man.
The floor is on me. Okay, so I would like to say thank you to everyone who supported Moose and myself on this adventure. It's actually a great honor that you're interviewing me for the showcase. I'm actually happy.
Honor's all mine.
Yeah. But like I said earlier, my channel is about good vibes, good attitude, good community, and good coffee. So you definitely come on by if you want to chill and chat. I'll take the time to talk with you while playing games. And if not, I'll pause the game and chat with you guys and see how far we can go with it. Just want to make sure you guys are comfortable, that you get the level of respect and the appreciation you deserve.
Great. Well, it's been great to chat to you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's great,
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Espresso Joe. My name's Moose, and we'll see you around.
Bye.
Bye.